Welcome to Survivor. Come survive in the woods with me. I just know there's animals in here. What? 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 So, welcome to Survivor. You and 19 other players are going to be stranded in the woods like this. So yeah. For Survivor, players are divided into teams. The winning team is immune, and the losing team votes someone out of the game. Around halfway through, the teams are dissolved, and players compete individually. Only one person will win immunity, and then everyone votes someone out. As the merge continues, players are whittled down until there are 2 or 3 people left. At that point, a jury made up of players who were voted out of the game must then vote for a winner. So the whole time that you're playing, you gotta focus on getting the people that you're backstabbing to vote for you to win. Sounds simple enough, right? Just don't get voted out. It's not that easy. So the magic of Survivor is that you constantly have to build trust with people and make alliances with people, knowing the whole time that you'll have to vote them out eventually, because only 3 people can make it to the end. So keep in mind, you can never really trust anyone because while they may be your ally now, they'll probably have to vote you out later. One of the most difficult parts about Survivor is that people are constantly going to try to trick you, because the best way to make a vote succeed is to make sure that the target of the vote doesn't know that it's them. So always prepare to be blindsided. That'll help you stay on your toes so that you can stay on top of the vote, and also it'll help you take it well whenever it is your turn to go. Everyone approaches the game of Survivor differently, but there are 4 things that just about everyone should keep in mind when playing the game. 1. You should scheme and plot. You should always try to know what the vote is and know where the vote is going. If you don't know who's getting voted out, it's probably you. Number 2. You should participate in the social game. You need to be really nice, you need to be funny, be charming, build up some trust with people. Number 3. Don't trust anyone too much, because while some people may mean their promises early on in the game, later they might run out of options and it might be your turn to go. You never know when someone's going to be ready to stab you in the back. And number 4, never give up. There's always a way to push the target onto someone else. If you think you're going, there's a way to figure your way out of it. Now let's talk about immunity idols. These are advantages that are hidden around the yard that you can use to advance yourself in the game. First, there's the regular immunity idol. These can come in many shapes and sizes. They can look like pretty much anything. They're always little trinkets. They're never like actual eggs or anything that wouldn't be an idol. They have specific designs, and you'll know it when you find them. So after everyone casts their votes to send someone out of the game, before I read the votes to everyone on the team, you have an opportunity to play a hidden immunity idol. If you play it, whoever you play it on, you can play it on yourself or another player. Whoever receives the immunity idol, all votes against them do not count. And then the player who has the most votes after eliminating the idol votes will be the one to go home. You could go home with just 1 vote against you. Dream catchers are split idols. It's something only we do. Whenever you find one of these dream catchers, you can play them at Tribal Council on 2 people, but it only cuts half the votes. So it might not be enough to do anything, or it might be enough to just squeak by. So what happens once that you're voted out of the game? Well, it's not over yet. We have a set of challenges that you can compete in to try to earn your spot back in the game. This is called Redemption Island. So every eliminated player will face off in a tournament-style bracket, and at 2 points in the game, someone's gonna come back in for another shot at the $1 million. So that's it for this brief instruction video. While you're at it, you can watch some old episodes so that you can kind of get a feel for what the day is going to be like.